Happy Friday, everyone. Can you believe it's the end of the week again? Here we are, Funfold Friday. And I've got a neat Funfold for you today. Before we get started, just a little housekeeping. We are currently in the last chance list. It is active. If you have not checked out all the fabulous specials, please do so because there are so many things that are half off um, and you don't want to miss a couple of things, if you're not aware of that, make sure that you are subscribing to my newsletter, and you would be aware of that. How do you subscribe to my newsletter? Gotcha. Gotcha. All you need to do, the easiest way to do that is to actually go to, oops, that's not it. This one right here. Go to my blog at kathystampergold.com, and there will be a pop-up that comes up to you, and just sign in there, and you'll get a nice free tutorial, and you'll also get my newsletters and updates when they come out to you, as well as extra tutorials when they come your way. The other thing is this month's host code. There, if you would like to order off that list chance list and take advantage of some of those specials, here is the host code, and especially for you because this week is my 24th anniversary with Stampin' Up. So my Stamp anniversary. I guess that's how you say it. I have been Stampin' Up for 24 years. Very hard to believe. Very, very hard to believe. But 24 sheets of 6x6 DSP is yours free with any $40 order if you use that host code right there on your screen. So it's my way of saying thank you. So today, let's get right into our fun fold. I'm going to pull up the other screen here so you're not staring at my face because nobody wants that. Let's add this to the stage. There we are. Okay, you can see, let's do this, and let's swap these two out. All right, so you can see here, today we are working with the Just Kidding, or the Kidding Around suite. This is the Just Kidding uh, DSP, and I wanted to show it to you. As of the recording of this, it is still available. However, this lovely DSP is on the last chance list. It's okay. What I'm going to show you today can be recreated with any DSP. In fact, I'm going to show you an alternate card today. But I am going to actually be using the coordinating dies, and I will be actually cutting out things with the dies from the paper. But you can always do this with a stamp set and get it out after you've stamped and colored. So today, I'm not going to color. So this little guy with a coordinating die. The boat comes out with a coordinating die. And then the little girl holds the cute little sun. This one right here comes out with a coordinating die. So that's what we're going to use today, creator card. So here we go. Let's get started with our fun fold card. So the fun fold card that we're going to create is a diorama card today. And what I want to do is show you. You can see I'm going to use the little guy. I'm going to put the dimensions up here on the screen for you. Okay. So what you want to do is start with a piece of cardstock that's 4 1/4 by 8 inches. And then you are going to score it. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to score at 1 1/4, 2 1/2, 5 1/2, and 6 3/4. Okay. Now that's the hardest part, I think. I don't know. I don't know if there's even a hard part to this today or not. So what we're going to do is we are going to just fold these kind of like you know, it's going to open, but that's not really the opening. It's not like that. Okay. So what I've done is I've chosen some coordinating cardstock, and these have just been cut down a 1/4 of an inch off. So these are 1 inch things, 1-inch sizes, and this is a 3-inch, so this is 2 3/4 by 4, this one here, and each of these is 1 inch by 4. So let's go ahead and add those to our cardstock. Oh, and I'm using the liquid glue today, so the question is, am I gonna smear it all over? Am I going to have my fingers sticking together before we are done by the end of the project, which is highly likely because I am not the best with the liquid glue, but I use it because it holds things together very, very well. Um, all right, so let's go in here and we're going to add, there we have that. Okay, so nothing fancy yet. We've just added our DSP. Now, I have created a band here. This piece of cardstock is 1 inch by 5.5 inches. Now, attaching this to the card is not real tough. I'm going to close one side and open the other side. And I am going to apply adhesive to the actual card. Oh, that might be a little high. Here we go. All kinds of glue issues, ready or not. Right. So I want to get that on there nice and firm. And I want to do it at the bottom. Yep. See, I did that all by myself. So let's see if I can. Yeah. It's all right. It'll be covered up anyway. Okay. So what I've done now is I have kind of sealed that off. But look what's going to happen. So this card can fold this way, can fold this way, but this fits in a standard envelope like this. So this is 5.5 now by 4 1/4. Okay. See how that works? Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Okay, so I'm also gonna attach, this band. Now I made this a little bit narrower, so I only cut this down instead of a 1/4 of an inch off, I just cut an 1/8 of an inch off. So it is, I'm gonna do the math in my head. So instead of an inch, it is 7/8 inches. Woo! It is 7/8 inches wide, and it is, um 7/8 inches wide, and instead of being 5.5, it is 5 3/8 inches long. Look at there, math on the, fly. Okay, so now, see what I've created? Okay, so now what I have done also is, let me show you the dies here. So, just to show you, if the paper gets sold out before you get a chance to get it, um, I would, uh, I would just, actually cut or stamp and cut and color him. Um, but you definitely want the dice. Now, this set is carrying over, so it will be around in the new catalog, and no worries there, and it is too cute not to carry over. But what I have done is I've taken the liberty of taking the little magician. I have cut him out of the DSP. Now, because I've cut him out of DSP, I want him to really stand firm. I probably could just put him on like that, but I went ahead and cut another one out of the white, and I just want him to be nice and sturdy when he's on there. So I am, just gonna attach him to the Whisper White, so that he's just nice and on there. Alright. So I've got him going. I'm gonna go ahead and put him onto the card. Right about there looks good to me. Now here's where it gets fun, because now you just start playing and you decorate the card however you want. Well, you know, these dies in here, there are so many fun things to play with. Look at there. So we're gonna use the castle, and I've taken the liberty of pre-cutting the cute little castle. Can you see the lines in that castle? Love it, love it, love it. And I'm going to use some, dimensions with this. So we'll go ahead and put the castle together, first, and I'm gonna put, dimensionals on the, this right here. And yes, to answer my original question, My hands are sticky already from the liquid glue because I apparently cannot I might fail gluing in kindergarten, even though I profess to say, I know, just a dot, not a lot, and all that good stuff, and just, don't know what it is. My fingers are sticky. That's all right. It would be my broadcast didn't have weird things going on the whole time. Okay, so we got our utensils up there, and I'm sure I'll find those down in my kitchen somewhere later today. Okay, don't you find backaches everywhere? I mean, I can find a trail, and I think it's because Wrigley, my dog, uh, takes them all over the house. Okay, so I put this cute little castle together, and I'm gonna put this right here on my card. So I am going to attach here and then the bottom here. All right. What we've got going so far. He's cute. Now again, this folds, no big deal, whichever way it goes. All right, give that a chance to dry. We'll set that right there. So the next thing I did was I took the liberty. Oh, 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 and oh, there it is. I stamped me a little flag. I mean, not stamped. I cut the little flag. So let's go ahead and put that cute little flag on there. See what I mean? These little dies are just so cute. Right, we'll put that right on there. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, now let's get our saying going. And we're going to use the blueberry um, bushel pad and the saying that you are amazing. So you are amazing. All right. There. And I think, oh, please don't yell because all I have in my big scissors. I know. Let's use that on material. You are amazing. Okay. There we go. You are amazing. And I think I'm just going to put this in here. Again, there is no way to, I made another one. I'll show you the other one, how it turned out in a minute. All right. There we go. You are amazing. I could be done, but oh no, we're not going to be done with that. Let's add some cute little stars. And, this is so I can get more gluey. I know that that's a word, right? Gluey, gluey, sticky, whatever it is. Okay. Come on, guys. If I was smart, I would have used adhesive paper on the back, but that's not me. That's not me. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to answer the phone. My puppy is now groomed. I will get to him in just a second. You never know. I have the best groomer though at PetSmart. So there's an advertisement for PetSmart, right? Okay. There's that one more. Uh, who has the ring while they're on recording? Just me. Oh my goodness. All right, so I've got that there. Now you're like, "Oh, where do I write? What do I do?" No problem. We're gonna turn it over in the back. I have cut a piece of 2 3/4 by 4-inch white stock. We're gonna place that back as well. And then I'm just gonna use a cute little flag that are cut from the dice also. And this what I mean, the little dice that just keeps going and giving and giving and giving because there's so much in there. Okay, now I'm gonna put some right there. So now you can add your words. You know what? I think I want one more back here just to bring that. bushel back there. I thought maybe that would be enough, but I want one more like that. Okay, now I'm happier. All right, so that's where you would do your writing. This is what the card looks like. Okay, now I have some alternatives for you. This is the first one I did, little different paper. See that? So I've got those 2, but now let me show you how it looks totally different. Totally different. This is with the meandering meadows paper and the wanted to say, die set. So you can really make it, more elegant. And again, it just folds and fits right into your envelope. So there you have it, a diorama card. Hope you enjoy it. And as always, if you make one of these, I would love to see what you create. You can do it with any of your DSPs, any of your stamp sets and dies. So thank you again for joining me on Fridays. Please make sure to like and follow my Facebook page. Visit me on Instagram at Kathy Stampin' World and also my YouTube channel at Kathy Stampin' World. Have a great day, great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.